way across the 30 to the 32. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
This will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Buying time to his left. That is incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Out of the gun now on third down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will have a Jaguars first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and it was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
This is taken just shy of the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. shotgun snap to Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up...
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score, Chiefs 7.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Number 2.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Down, Kansas City.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Mahomes firing complete, and he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easy.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. K'Lavon Chaisson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
3rd down.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try.
A 36-yard attempt.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Jaguars. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now he's going to throw deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35, 30, the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Back to throw again. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. 23 yards, the final tally. Firing quickly here, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Hey, hold on. Did somebody just cough? I'm going to get up out of here.
Shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup and a first down, Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
3-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
And that's incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, to put himself in the right spot, and then make a play in the football.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They run with Breida. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Incomplete. He was covered by C.J. Henderson.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's the end.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Matt Breida with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
The kick is
and he's got it up and through.
Makes the score. Chiefs 21. Jaguars 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting. And even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory At the 49-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll let this go for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DK Metcalf, 40 yards. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Jaguars 24, Chiefs 21.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Mahomes now to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
First down,
And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into...
Bro, I've been talking this whole time, bro.
This is a dream.
That's not even mid-high low.
That was way too easy.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
And he's taken
Let me
down, but
stop
not
this
before he
shit
gets
right
this across the 25-yard line.
We see that.
He's going to launch this thing way down.
Bro, what?
Complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars.
Bro, they gotta stop, bro.
72 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
And this is obviously quite a...
I wonder if my shit was muted.
When we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
Bro, what the fuck was that throw?
My replacement may get an opportunity.
What the fuck was that throw? I need to see that. I need to see that replay because I need to see that throw again because that didn't make sense to me.
To disrupt these offenses, and typically one guy makes
The
a big
fuck?
play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Mahomes to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got it. Hit the 15. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play, and this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Trying to do too much. I gotta. I gotta keep one. Look at him dropping shit. Goofy. He dropped his act. He's a goofy. He's a goofy.
Do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
To throw is Mahomes.
Woo! Come on, grandson. You got better than that. You got better hands than that, nigga. You was the damn offensive player of the year last year.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense.
What happened to that nigga you was telling me about, man? What happened to that nigga you was telling me about? That nigga that can hold Kelsey.
Back to throw.
Thank you, Chris.
Now he'll pull it down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24.
He should have fumbled.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Caleb Chason in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Damn.
Complete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Nigga told me to take a field goal.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
This nigga think I am.
they'll look to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
Oh my God.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up fourth down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
A 48-yard attempt.
And his kick is no good.
Bro, I gotta move this camera out the way, bro, because that shit don't make sense, bro.
Well, they got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out, it was not meant to be, Charles.
And you feel bad for a kicker in this
That
spot.
shit don't
He's
even
gonna have
make
to shoulder a lot
sense,
of the
bro.
blame, but in reality, this will be a team loss. They didn't do enough collectively to get the
You know
job
you
done.
ain't even. You know you ain't even deserve that win. That's why you sitting over there laughing. That shit fluke.
You certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping
Bro,
it
shut the
because
fuck